Where are we going today, Tim?
We're going to get some wood.
Woo! What do we need the wood for?
So we're going to make a signboard, sort of a medieval post board, for a future project.
Yeah, for a future project, that's a good way of saying it. But we need somewhere that we can pin up messages, but it looks medieval. At the moment, we have just a regular cork board that we're going to medieval up. So we're going to the medieval
supply.
Medieval supplies. It's right next to medieval times. We're gonna get some chicken and some wheat beer, and then wood. What are we doing today, Tim?
We are going to decorate a bulletin board. We need a fantasy post board, basically, for a project we're working on that we'll announce really soon. Basically, medieval this thing up. It's a little rough, little old. That's kind of perfect. We're gonna hopefully paint it a little bit. We're gonna give it a. Give me some over here. Yeah. We're gonna give it a nice barn board edge. We're gonna stick some arrows in it.
Like a village message board, right? So that,
exactly.
Like if you imagine like something in D&D, the adventurers are gonna go up there and pull off the wanted sign, right?
That's exactly
but
right.
At the moment, it looks like it's come out of an office in the 80s.
That's right. So here's the before.
What is it? We're just going to click our fingers and we're
through
done.
the magic of television.
That was a short video. Back for the job. Just helping yourself. One of the main issues we had with this project is that a lot of the detail you would normally do to give something a wood effect, such as knots in the wood or wood grain, was going to be really tricky to do on a corkboard surface. That really rough texture wasn't going to take any fine detail very well at all. So instead, we're going to paint up some relatively stylized wooden planks to it and hope that the colour and look of those, along with the context of the fact that it's on the wall and it's got papers stuck to it, gives the impression of a wooden board. Obviously, there's much better materials to make wood out of, including wood itself, but we really wanted the versatility of the corkboard so we could actually hang notices and posters really easily.
This might just spray me. Whoa. Nope, it's fine. No.
Don't risk it. It's just like an explosion of Xandri dust. Oh my god, I genuinely feel like you're holding a bomb. Oh, that was anticlimactic.
Hang on, I'm coming for you.
It's a lot.
Basically, we're just making a picture frame. We've got the miter saw behind us. We've calculated our measurements. We need 53.5 by 41.5. So now I'm just measuring out the measurements here.
Can we do the? Did we? Yeah, we just in like by an inch.
Yeah.
Almost like we planned it.
Exactly like we planned it. Which is especially good because then my wife would be like, "I told you so. We should have got more wood."
Yeah.
So
my wife's always telling me that she needs more wood.
we've laid it out on the floor to just double check our miters and discovered that we like this better. So we're going to change our plan a little bit. This will give us a little more opportunity to dress things up with some iron bolts and some more old-fashioned looking stuff. And this would probably more closely match the construction methods and the primitive nature of the medieval building and whatnot.
So the original plan was to do more of like a picture frame, right? Sort of angled corners.
Yeah, mitered corners.
But just as we laid it down, it just kind of looked right, didn't it? Sort of a bit more rustic, I suppose.
Yeah.
The problem is doing it this way, we've got a big gap underneath there, so are we going to need more wood?
We're going to need more wood. So, I'm just going to measure in 1.5 inches. I'm going to line up the board. I'm going to square it up. And then I'm just going to screw it together. Nothing fancy.
And this is going to be the back, right? So we can...
This is the back, yeah.
We're going to hide the screws, and then we're going to put our own medieval screws on the front, right?
The front screws will be all decorative. Screw knot drill.
Looks good to me. Solid. And it looks straight.
It looks straight?
Yeah.
Straightish?
Straightish.
So we're going to give this a little more character and add some arrows to it using some 3/8 dowels and some feathers. Not the right kind of feathers.
Regulation arrow feathers, those are, right?
But they'll work. Probably not on the middle because we're going to have it.
We might have a sign, like a name or something on there, right?
Probably something kind of like that.
Just like the strongbow. Oh, but you don't get strongbow here, do you? There's a...
Yeah, we do.
Did you get strongbow
the drink?
there?
Yep.
Did they used to have the advert of the...
I think I know what you mean, yeah.
That was the advert, was like 2 arrows going in, boom, boom, yeah.
In my mind, I'm like, whoa.
Okay. Wow, what a catch! I got it on camera as well.
Nice.
So I'm 6'1", right? So you get, like, some folks will get to like 6'3", probably about as tall as you're gonna see day to day, right? So if they go there and there, but imagine that maybe like that high, I guess. Yeah.
It doesn't make as much sense having the arrows coming from above,
unless you're imagining a balcony.
But it's safer if they're out of eyeball range.
Yeah, so that's fine.
So.
It used to be hanging somewhere that there was a balcony above it. Yeah, that's better, isn't it?
Kind of one at an angle.
Uh huh.
One like that.
Yeah.
Does that look good?
Yeah. Go ahead. Moment of truth. Oh, like a glove. Look at that. I just want to say, while we carry on, it's 9 o'clock on a Friday night, and I'm here filming you put this on the wall.
That's love.
It's being invoiced is what it is. You're into overtime. This is where you find out it's flammable ink. Hold it up a bit.
Oh my god, what's going on? Am I insane?
Yeah, right, hold it.
Am I crazy?
You're not a smoker?
Really not. Okay, so you want to just like... whoosh.
Oh no, you can slower than that. It's okay. You gotta actually light it a bit. There you go. Let it light, let it burn. Okay, and then put it down. And there you go. There you go, look at that, perfect. Oh, I didn't film any of that because I was looking at I wasn't. There you go. Once it's blown out, it's not gonna go too quick.
You gotta burn off the white burns.
Yeah. This is old school, this. I used to do this for like every school report when I was a kid. We're learning about the Egyptians, burn some paper. We're learning about the Civil War, burn some paper. Tim's got the taste of fire now. Genuinely just burning the whole of this. It's still glowing. Perfect. You want peace? That's a blaster shot right there, isn't it?
Well, it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
Let's get some edge on this one.
That's going.
What?
That's good. It looks like 2 blaster shots, 1 missed. Pew pew indeed.
Can't be.
You're putting a Star Wars thing up there for D&D?
Yeah.
Well, this is just more for like to show the. You want to.
Not to sustain injuries to the knees.
Do you want a tall person to put one up? No. There you go. Okay, don't make it look like a square. There you go.